Hi devs, I'm here with another code review tip. Today's tip is make code reviews your number one priority. Now I'm sure many of you have waited for hours, days, or even weeks for a code review to be completed so that you can merge a pull request. I know I have. How does this affect your productivity? How does it affect the team's productivity? So I've been on projects where there were over 50 pull requests outstanding. Can you imagine the extra work that will be required to bring these PRs up to date, get them reviewed, and get them merged? On top of this, it's very common for a developer to be blocked while waiting for a review. So the longer a review sits undone, the more time gets wasted. Now, I don't think the goal of quick reviews is controversial. The hard part is how to achieve it. One of the first things to do is to make code reviews everyone's number one priority. At Google, many teams expect reviews to be started within 15 minutes of receiving them. So when I was sent a request for review, I would try to drop whatever I was doing and do the review, because I knew that unblocking my colleague was more important than the code that I was working on. Of course, I would be reluctant to do this if those reviews took me more than a few minutes. So the next important step to take is to keep the reviews small enough that they can be completed in 15 to 20 minutes, and that is a much bigger challenge. Well, the best way to make reviews small is to keep them focused and incremental. At Google, we tried to keep reviews under 200 lines of code, and if they went over 400, they'd be summarily rejected. So reviews also need to be focused on one task or concept. So for example, if I'm implementing a new feature that, say, allows export to PDF, I should do one review that refactors the code, one that implements the data in PDF format, one that enables file export, and then one that implements the UI. Each of these are focused and can be much more easily reviewed than a single pull request that implements the entire feature. One thing to be aware of with a small and quick code review policy is that there will naturally be more reviews that need to be done. So there will be a tendency to make the reviews less thorough so that they can get done quicker. The best way to deal with this, I believe, is to focus on quality culture. The team's reputation depends on its ability to deliver quality code quickly. So quality needs to be an important factor in everyone's self-image and in their career. In my own case, once I understood how important quality is, I developed humility about my code, and I embraced effective code reviews as a way to overcome my human limitations. This improved my reviews more than anything else that I've tried. So I urge you to make code reviews your top priority and keep the reviews you request small and focused.